Hello to all of my Sagittarius out there. This is your girl Naj, the Tarot Snob. I'm here with your weekly tarot scope, and this is going to be for the week of June 7th, okay? This is the reading for all of my lovers out there. The person that you have on your mind, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your situationship, your coworker crush, your neighbor, the person you're dating, you got no damn business dating. This reading applies to that person, okay? It's about whoever it is that you're thinking about. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Subscribe to the channel, of course, and also like the video. It helps other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. tarotsnob@gmail.com is the email to get in contact with me if you want to schedule a personal reading. Also, Gypsy Hustle is the Gypsy_Hustle is my Instagram account. Make sure you follow me over there because I do I do free readings over there on Friday. So make sure that you are subscribing. And you know what? When I say I do free readings on Friday, I do free readings in my story. I do free yes or no readings. I should say that because I notice a lot of people have been messaging me for free readings, and then I send them my rates and I don't hear back from them. Okay, so I do free readings in my story. I do free yes or no readings. Okay, so my apologies for the misinformation or the misunderstanding. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get right into it. All right, what is going on with Sagittarius in love? Take that one. Sagittarius in love. We'll take that one. Did you see that one? That one's kind of sticking out. We'll just let these kind of fall. Sagittarius in love. We'll take that one too. Did you? Oh, we'll take that one. Okay, let's just kind of start there. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like I've been getting this guy a lot lately. A lot of you guys, maybe it's just in the energy, just in the universe, but I'm feeling confusion this week. I feel like possibly you and the person that you're, the person that's on your mind, you're confused about. You don't know if this is somebody that you should be seeing or not. You don't know if you should be dating them, if you should pursue something further. You're stuck. You know, like I'm feeling like we might get the Two of Swords in a bit because I'm feeling that crossroads energy. But I'm getting this a lot today, honestly. I just think we're all just stuck right now. We don't know what to do next in our relationships. But I feel like there is some energy right there that's not allowing you to move forward. You know, like I said, confused and stuck. And I feel like the relationship that you're in right now is not progressing. It's at a point where you're just kind of, like I said, you literally can't move forward or you're not moving forward. All right, so it's something you've been thinking about, which is good because the four advice for you to just take some time out to figure out if this is what you want or if this is what you need, you know. So the guys definitely want you to stop and think. It's okay that this relationship isn't moving forward because the guys want you to stop and think about whether or not this is some shit you want anyway. Okay, so if it feels unsure, if it doesn't feel 100% right, you need to be thinking about it before you take any action, before you make any moves, all right? I'm seeing some distance there. I feel like you and this person have been distant. Maybe you're distant towards them or they're distant towards you or towards each other. But at the same time, even with this distance, I'm still getting like the Four of Pentacles. So it's like there's distance, but yet you're still holding on. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to walk away, but you won't let them go. You're still holding on to them, or the other way around. You're like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. And they're like, no, please don't go. But at the same time, there's still some distance. So it's almost like you and this person don't want to let each other go, but you don't want to be with each other either. You know, one of those, if I can't have you, nobody can type of relationships. Like I'm feeling a little bit of that here, you know, that distance yet that separation. It's weird. It happens, but there's definitely some distance yet separation, if that makes sense. So I feel like this card here, the Four of Cups, represents a few things. Some of you, Sagittarius, feels like you don't want to miss out. Like this person, even though you may not feel like they're the right person for you, or you feel like you're okay with the distance, you don't want to miss out on the potential relationship that could be. You know, you think that it could work out with this person. You don't know, but you think it could work out, which is why you're stuck. This is why you can't move forward, because you kind of don't want to be with that person, but you kind of do. You feel like you're going to miss out on something. A potential marriage with this person, or a potential relationship that could be good or long-term, or also you've been with this person for so long and now you break up, then the other person comes and get the benefits of them. Like I'm feeling like you have a fear of missing out on what's next and what could be with this person. You know what I'm saying? Also, this could be you overlooking situations, you overlooking the answer. You don't know whether or not you're supposed to move forward. The answer has been handed to you several times and you just keep missing it. I was just going to call on this card. I didn't even realize I already had it. you have been handed the opportunity to either make it work with this person or to let this person go, but you overlooked it. You are asking for signs whether or not you should be with this person, but you're overlooking the signs. You know, I say this, I feel like almost every video, it's a cliche, but when somebody shows you who they are, you believe them for a reason. But Sagittarius, I feel like you're overlooking it, okay? Let's take a look and see how they're feeling about you right now. I don't think I have a second Sagittarius reading today. I feel like it's just one Sagittarius I'm meant to read, so I hope this resonates. Sagittarius, let's see what's how they feel about you. All right, that one fell out. We'll take that one. How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel? How does Sagittarius lover feel about them? This is how they feel about you. They love you. You know, they're into you. I feel like I feel like I always get this. They love you and they're into you and they want to grow with you. They want to plant some new seeds with you. But guess what? At the same time, you worry the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? So they're conflicted as well. I'm sorry, the sun is starting to set, so now it's kind of being the star of my video. But they seem a little confused about you as well. I'm getting a lot of that energy today where everybody's lover is confused. But they seem confused about you and they worry about you a little bit. Like they worry what's next between you and them. They worry whether or not you're the person for them. They worry about the like they do a lot of worrying, you know. And this is how they view you. But look here. Look at all this. Look at that. This is how they see you. And this is the Ten of Cups. I think that you make them happy. I think that they definitely think about long term with you. They definitely think about, you know, making the relationship grow. But they get worried sometimes. They don't know if it's really what they want, but they get worried. But I feel like they think about you a lot. So, you know, you're confused and you're stuck and you don't know if you should move forward with this person for whatever reason. I'm going to tell you right now that they do think highly of you. I like the energy that I'm getting when I ask how they feel about you. I feel like they love you. They're in love with you. You know, they definitely are in love with you. If this is a new relationship, it's may not be love, but they are lusting after you, or they're definitely thinking about being with you in some kind of way. You know, again, everybody that's watching is not in a relationship. It's kind of early on, but I can tell you that what the person is thinking of you, what they think about you, they're into you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's see what the outcome is, because again, there is some distance right now. Let's see what the outcome is for my Sagittariuses. I feel like at some point I might have yelled out Scorpio. I don't know if I did or not, but if I did, my apologies, because I do that video and then I do Sagittarius back to back, so sometimes it just comes out. But don't worry, I set the intention for this reading for Sagittarius, so it's all Sagittarius reading, don't worry. You know what, let's take that one, because I don't want that one almost fell on my lap. Sagittarius outcome. What is the outcome for the relationship? Remember, the outcomes are not permanent. This is just a snapshot into what could happen. Let's take these three because they all fell out together. Let's take that one. So I said, what's the outcome? And I got the Fool. So I think that you guys are going to... This card right here represents not letting go and holding on. This card represents like, I'm almost there. You know, this card represents a situation that you're so tired of and you're so tired of being in it, but it tells you to hang on because you're almost there. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you're almost there. It's like, don't give up. That's what this card represents. So to pull that with the Fool, it's like maybe this is something that you should try to work on. Now, for those of you who are like, no, hell no, I'm out. Be out. But for those of you who are uncertain, you're not sure, I feel like the Fool is telling me that you can look at the relationship from a different perspective, have a fresh view of how you want things to go or how you've been perceiving the relationship all along. Like, I feel like this is saying to give it a fresh outlook. Let me see if I have anything that's like new here. Well, this represents like a new journey. So I'm feeling like you could possibly, and I can't forget about the Strength. I feel like the outcome here is going to be, if you allow it, it could be a strong outcome. You know, I feel like it's going to be in your court. If you feel like this is something that you really want, I think it'll be okay to work on it. But you have got to definitely start deciding what it is you want to do, because I'm getting all that stuck energy, and that energy does not progress into anything. So you either walk away from this person or you try to take the right steps to make this relationship work. Otherwise, there's just somebody in your way blocking you from the love that's supposed to be there or the happiness that's supposed to be there. So don't hang on to somebody you're stuck with and all this back and forth. Make a damn decision, because you'll look up, it'll be 2-3 years and pass, and you're still trying to decide, what do I need to do, when you could have let that person go 3 or 4 years ago, and then make room for the right person. This is going to be cheesy, but you know how when you go to get a pop or soda, depending on where you're watching from, you go get a pop out of the store, and you take one and another one slides down. Okay, well, as long as that one is there, you cannot make room for the right one to slide down. There you go, nailed it. All right. There you go, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, Gypsy_Hustle. It's the Instagram account. Make sure you follow me over there. I do free yes or no readings in my story. Also, tarotsnob@gmail.com if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. Thank you again. And to those of you that are on the front lines, fighting the good fight, protesting, I do stand with you. I am with you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for your bravery. Thank you again, guys. I'll see you next week. Take a leap of faith.